One TV special report.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Apo inclusion number 7, resolution approving the Osami City National High School special program in the Arts Societal Program on 30 April 2024 by DepEd Osamis in Osami City. Again, I yield to Chairman of the Committee on Education, Honorable Cecil Yoko, to introduce and recommendation on this item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Cecil Ko is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion. Honorable Ko, you are now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So I move to pass a resolution approving the Osami City National High School Special Program in the Arts Recital Program on April 30, 2024 by the DepEd Osamis in Osami City for first reading with reservations.
Move for first reading with reservations. Motion approved.
Thank you again, Madam Chair. So this activity or program will have an estimated number of participants with 275 learners and teachers, and the parents of the participants. So this activity will be held on April 30. So due to the urgency of this matter, I move to pass this request for approval resolution on second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
And due to the urgency of this request, the Honorable Ko is passing this resolution approving the Osami City National High School Special Program in the Arts Recital Program on April 30, 2024 by DepEd Osamis in Osami City. Move for its approval on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment or remarks? Hearing none, motion approved on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Approving session number 8, resolution approving the policy formulation training workshop on 8 May 2024 in Barangay Trigos by the Department of Agrarian Reform Provincial Office. I again yield to Chairman of the Committee on Agriculture and Agrarian Reform, Honorable Sancho Wamina Jr. to introduce the recommendation on this item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Sancho Waminal is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. On joint motion for first reading, a resolution approving the policy formulation training workshop on 8 May 2024 in Barangay Trigos by the Department of Agrarian Reform Provincial Office. I so move, Madam Chair, with reservation.
Move for first reading with reservation.
For first reading.
Motion approved.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Considering the urgency and in the spirit of public service, may I therefore move that the same be approved on second and final reading, waiving the internal rules of this Sanggunian.
Due to the urgency of this request, the Honorable Waminal is passing this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment, remarks? Hearing none, motion approved on the second and final reading.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Upon sessions number 9 and number 10 are both within the province of one committee only. Number 9, resolution approving the end of school year rights on 29 to 31 May 2024 by DepEd Osamis in Sanity. And number 10, a resolution approving the training in Sidley Metal Arc Welding NC1 from 13 May to 23 June 2024 by Osamis University of Osamis in Osami City. I yield to the Chairman of the Committee on Education to introduce and recommendation on these two items, Honorable Chair, number 9 and number 10.
The
Honorable Cecil Yoko, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Cecil Ko is now recognized by the Chair to move on these two items.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. On omnibus motion, I move to pass two resolutions. First resolution is approving the end of school year rights on May 29 to 31, 2024 by the DepEd Osami City Osamis in Osamis City. And the second resolution is the approving of the training in shielded metal arc welding NC1 from May 13 to June 23 by the Misamis University, Osamis in Osamis City. Both resolutions are for first reading with reservations, Madam Chair.
Move for first reading with reservation. Motion approved.
Thank you, Madam Chair. For the information of the public, Madam Chair, I move to pass the resolution requested by the DepEd Osamis City, a resolution approving the end of the school year rights on May 29 to 31 by the 58 schools in the division of Osamis City. And the second resolution for second and final reading is the resolution approving the training in shielded metal arc welding by the Misamis University in Osamis City. Madam Chair, all for the benefit of the public and general information, for second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
For public interest, the Honorable Co is passing these two resolutions on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules as being manifested. Any comment, remarks? Hearing none, motion approved on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. There are no pending matters on my table under item number 10, basis for third reading. So accordingly, at this juncture, may we have the pleasure and privilege to hear on PCL matters from Honorable Dinky Siso, Honorable Chair.
For PCL matters, may we recognize Honorable Suizo.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. This representation already receives the official communication from PCL National regarding our upcoming second series of PCL Quarterly Continuing Local Legislative Education Program, which will be this coming June 19 to 21, 2024 at Puerto Princesa City, Palawan. This event will lecture sessions on environmental protection and management climate change, and as well as disaster risk reduction and management matters. Thus, we were graciously invited to the members of this Sanggunian to attend and participate along with the interested councilors, Madam Chair. And should we be interested to join our second CLLP at Puerto Princesa, the registration fee is 19,000, and we will be asking every councilor who are interested to join, Madam Chair.
How much is the registration?
19,000, Madam Chair.
19, okay.
And if we wish to go, we will be asking every councilor, those who are interested, so that we could ask permission for the mayor for us to be allowed to attend with the said local legislative training at Puerto Princesa, Palawan, Madam Chair. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your information, Honorable Suizo. So, is there anybody who will be going to Puerto Princesa?
I will be roaming around the offices, Madam Chair, to get their confirmation.
To facilitate earlier?
Yes,
no,
Madam
just
Chair.
in case, okay. So just signify your attendance to Honorable Suizo.
Thank you very much.
Noted.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. At this point of time, may we also have the pleasure and privilege to hear on iski matters from Honorable John Phil Dendon de Lungsod, Honorable Chair.
Honorable John Phil, you are now recognized by the chair for some iski matters.
Thank you, Majority Floor Leader and Honorable Presiding Officer. Last April 19, 2024, we conducted a second quarterly SK Federation meeting, the venue here in Session Hall, and we tackled about the implementation on the free Wi-Fi for the youth and the basic services for the youth, same as the free print and photocopy. And of course, We tackle also how to process using the SK budget because, Madam Chair, there are some SKs nga until now they do not know kung saan pag-process. And also, we would like to extend our gratitude to the visitors on that day, Madam Chair, the PNP personnel in the person of Ma'am Judy Flores, the City Veterinary Dr. Lourdes Caliao, the Division Chief of Barangay Affairs of the City Accounting Office, Ma'am Perla, and our Local Youth Development Officer, Ma'am Iris May Ayat Tubayan, and of course, our very good CLGOO, Sir Ijil Vidra, and we would like to extend also our gratitude to our City Mayor, Mayor Indy Waminal, for always supporting the Federation, as long as the Liga ng mga Barangay Captains headed by Konsehal Carlo Moralion for supporting us also kaning pag-implement sa programs nga gusto ipa-implement sa tuang mayor. That's all, Madam Chair. Thank you.
Noted, Honorable.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Thank you, Honorable Dilungsod. At this juncture, we also have the pleasure of minutes to hear on ABC matters from Honorable John Carlo Moralion. Honorable Chair.
For ABC matters, may you recognize Honorable Giancarlo.
Thank you, Majority Floor. Thank you, Madam Chair. Gamay na lang kay Balo Gamay. Karong Thursday pohon ang Liga meeting sa 51 barangay sa Samis. Thank you.
A meeting for the Liga this coming Thursday. Noted by the Chair, Honorable.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. At this juncture, we also have the pleasure and privilege to hear on matters concerning the indigenous people from Honorable Bae, Linda Bation, Honorable Chair.
Your Honorable Linda Bation, you are now recognized by the Chair for some matters concerning the indigenous people.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, I have two items. First, Madam Chair, yesterday, Madam Chair, I have election for the IP Women's. Dayon ang na-elect, Madam Chair, as a Federation President sa IP Women's, si Annalyn D. Adlaon. Vice President gikan sa Barangay Labo, Geneville Sabolarsi. Secretary Giselle Andili, Treasurer Mary Jean Bitacura, and the Auditor Giselle Cambonga, PIO Marna Martir, Madam Chair. So, gahapon nag-election manggod ang mga IP Women's sa akong opisina. So, agi-aprobahan po din sa atong halangdon nga mayor. So, ang Women's manggod, Madam Chair, 51 barangays, dayon plus Muslim Women's, dayon ika 53 ang IP Women's, Madam Chair. Next, Madam Chair, ako lang pong i-report ang katong activity na mo nga akong giatinan sa Cagayan de Oro last April 19. Ang nabuhat dito, Madam Chair, is gi-present lang nila ang activity and then gipangayuan mi og mga questions ato nga time. So, katong nga time is gitambungan siya sa taga-LGU. Maayo gid unta daw kung naa ang taga-legislative council nga representative kay sa ako amang good case, di ba ang imong giingon is to na lang naa na mangguggo, so isip IPMR mag-represent. But ani man good, Madam Chair, naay guide question for breakout session, so nag-separate me og kanang room. So dili ko ka-present sa LGU nga side kay naaman pod sa IPMRD, so mas nyon sila mas maayo daw unta to kung naa daw gyud isa nga mag-represent sa PICAS. Pero nangutana po ko sa konsehal gikan sa Bonifacio, ma'am, kanang unsay ato ang parihar batag question sa PICAS nga room kay aron na po ko'y ma-report sa council. Ingon siya nga same ra daw, so ang pangutana parihara. Pero ang mutubag ani nga pangutana sa naon tay represent gikan sa council and then sa ACOA gikan pud ko sa IPMR. So ang pangutana ni what can you say about the result presented in terms? Ikaduha nga pangutana, what can you say about the training module presented and how it address training needs aligned to cultural sensitivity and legislative processes. Ikatulong nga pangutana, what are your suggestions and recommendations? So, kabahin sa amo sa culture, among nasabutan dito, kay kanang siyempre wala po sila kahibalo sa katong naghimo ani. So, ang ilang communication man good is naka-address sa IPMR automatic. So, among gi-correct lang dito as kami ang nakabalo sa culture, among giingnan nga ang i-address gyud ang letter to the tribal chieftain sa every municipality and city. Kay ang maomang guna, so dili man siya ka-present dito kay wala man siya lingkuranan sa sanggunian, but siya ang i-address na lang, isulat gyud sa letter na i-address sa city chieftain, and then isulat dayon dito nga ang imong ipadala ang imuhang IPMR. So, ang among gisabutan para marespetuhan ang katungod sa kultura ng pamaagi kay ang leader manggod sa tribo dili man ang IPMR kundi ang gukong gunutan or city chieftain sa maong syudad o municipality. That's why dito na mo gi-address, pero ang ipadala ang IPMR gihapon kay mo may magdalag tingog sa hawanan sa konseyo. That's all, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Bation, for your information. Noted by the Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Before I proceed to item number 15, may I just inform everybody as a matter of information, FYI, that I am happy to represent our assistant team to the 42nd PDP Laban National Convention and Anniversary Celebration last April 19, 2024, Friday in Cebu City. Among the highlights of the convention is the amendment of the Constitution whereby PDP Laban, the name was changed. The Laban was eliminated, PDP na lang. Partido Demokratiko Pilipino, wala na ilaban ng bayan. Kay ingon si Presidente Digong wala tayong kalaban. So gikuha ang laban, PDP na lang. And the second amendment is that it was the custom of the PDP Laban before, now PDP, to take oath by the left hand. Yung sapod, right hand na, di na left hand, right hand na. Those are the two silent amendments. And there are resolutions passed by the convention, one of which was to support the election of 3 senators who are PDP Laban. As you know, there are 4 PDP Laban senators: Robin Padilla, Tolentino, Bongo, and Ronald Bato. 4. Pero tulor ang mapanaili kay si Sito Padilla napasay 3 years. So, i-oppose sa convention nga to support the election of Ronald Bato, Senator Tolentino, as well as Senator Bongo. Under resolution, which was confirmed by the Commission, the National Council to nominate also for Senator si Philip Salvador, partner ni Bongo. So, Philip Salvador, the actor, was also nominated. And President Digong Duterte was there. He refused to speak, but he was requested by the, he was chairman of the PDP, and he was requested by the co-chairman, former Secretary Kose, to see something during the convention. So he delivered an address with no bombshell. He just told the convention his father, who was governor of Davao before, natitibad ang Davao, did not change the party affiliation. He remained a nationalista. So, siya po, before he was Pilipi Laban, si President Duterte, wala po siya mag-change, Pilipi Laban, gyapon siya. Anto karon. Pero, dili siya, wala siya anger, wala siya regrets, wala siya pagmahay. When some Pilipi Laban members shifted their party to other dominant party under the administration. So, he even recognized na wala kong isbang ng appeal good sa ang convention except the President Suarez, Congressman Suarez, and then those are the more salient points during the convention of Honorable Chair, last April 19, 2024. It is also attended by former Executive Secretary Midel Dia and former DOJ Secretary Secretary Aguirre and other former Secretary of President Duterte. That's all, Honorable Chair. My information on the PDP convention last April 19, of which, with the permission of the Mayor, I represent our Ascenso team. We remember that the Mayor is a PDP Laban when he filed this candidacy, as well as the Vice Mayor, also myself and Councilor Ninsag was replaced by Honorable Councilor Sani Maminal, who is also a PDP Laban. So, but I represent our Ascenso team with the approval of the Mayor. Thank you very much, Honorable Chair.
Thank you very much for your vital information, the Honorable Tapayan, for your attendance of the PDP Laban Assembly. Was that an assembly in Cebu City? Any other information?
I now yield to my colleagues for any valuable and relevant information, Honorable Chair, that they may wish to share and bring forth before this august body.
Before we adjourn, may I recognize also the very nice attire of Honorable Cecil Kong. Lagi, tinood biya gina. Kinasing-kasing biya na kung pag-recognize, ha? Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Libre itong snacks, ano eh?
Is there any other recognition from this August body? Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the information again, Honorable Tapayan.
Yes, Honorable Chair, in the absence of further information and any other comments or suggestions from my colleagues, I am now bound to comply with my most unpleasant task. I move to adjourn the regular session, Honorable Chair.
Session is adjourned.